gonna get some juice. Because we all need some juice in our lives. And we're set, people. We're set. Okay. I'm Sydney. Welcome to my channel. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the realities of college. What college is really like. Because let me tell you, when I go on YouTube to look for videos that show me what college is really like, it's very glamorized. It's very like a glazed, if that's a good explanation. Like it's gloss. Like if you take the glaze off a glazed donut, it's dry. It's dry. So let me give you the realities of college. But again, it's only coming from my experience. Everybody has different experience. Everybody has different experiences in college. But this is just my experience, and this is also a video I'm creating for myself to watch in the future, so I can come back and laugh and be like, yes, girl, or girl, you're being dramatic. So that's why I'm creating this video. And maybe whoever watches this, if you agree with me, let me know if this helped you. It's like, yeah, thank you. I'm in like my senior year of high school and this helped me get a real idea. You're welcome. So to start, I go to an HBCU. First, I want to start off talking about workload. Okay, so workload's different for everybody, but there's definitely ways to finesse. You know, in high school when they say, oh, you can't get away with that, you can't get away with that. You can, but also very much depending on what you're studying. Some things you really need to know, some things you don't, that you're able to know the basis of, but not need to know like all in depth. You know, it's hard to talk about this because, like I said, everything depending on the class that you take, but there are easy ways to pass the class without having to remember every last thing your professor said in the lecture. Like, there's many resources, from friends to online stuff that costs money, from online stuff that's free, from previous students on like Quizlet or something that Ben took your class and your professor's giving you the same questions as every other professor in the country. Like, there's so many outlets to pass the class. But I'm the kind of student, I try my best to actually learn and kind of to like internalize information, because I like learning. I'm weird. I'm not a big fan of school, but like I'm like a forever learner. Like I'll be a lifelong learner. So I try to take in the material I get. But enough about me. Another thing I want to talk about is, you know, outside of class stuff, like what college life is like, the college culture. Every school is different, but granted, so I go to a HBCU. Things are a little more lit. I mean, okay, I don't want to say a little more like other schools aren't, but we constantly got parties going on. I feel like people really go out a lot. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. It's like, I came to college with this perception like, yeah, freshman year, you know, you party and stuff like that, but as you get older, you get down, buckle down, and all that, which I'm sure people do. But I'm really feeling like people are going, like, my sophomore year and junior year, I feel like people were just going out. And I'm like, you know, I thought in college, like, our going out was like going to somebody's place and just playing games or something. Like, again, people do it. Everybody's experience is different. I have those days where I go out to people's crib, and I have those days where I go out and have fun and party. Like, I'm not boring. I don't just stay in the crib. But I really feel like a part of my campus culture involves a lot of going out. But again, we are getting older. Could be a change. It's just a change of the realities as we get older. I don't know. Maybe that's what the video should really be about. Like, how reality is changing as you go from high school to college. Because I'm in my third year of college and shit is just, please forgive my language, shit is just different. Like, people are really on different type times. Oh, another thing. Y'all, I'm really just making this video on the fly. But I feel like I could get off my chest. And I really think YouTube videos should go back to being, I mean, of course, scripted if you have like a certain topic, not topic, but like a certain like creative idea that you want to get done. But I liked how back in the day, like YouTube videos, you could watch, they were just vlogging. Like, I used to watch people's vlogs because yes, their day was boring, but like they was just They were talking off their mind, you know, like you was actually getting like information and like deep stuff from them. Not that you're not now, but if you're an OG YouTube fan, you know what YouTube was like before and what YouTube is like now. Anyway, another thing that I noticed, again, this is with my school. I'm gonna keep saying that so people be like, oh, she did, oh, da da da. I don't care what y'all have to say. I don't care what y'all think. My perspective is that people are constantly spending money. I don't understand. And then sometimes with my friends, like, oh, why are you always talking about money? Because money's a big thing. You're going into debt in college, and then the people are buying like multiple pairs of like $200 shoes. You do whatever you want to do with your money, but I personally don't understand. Like, I'm in college and I'm broke. Like, I am not struggling, but I'm broke. The money that I have to go out this weekend is me it's like economics coming in. This is opportunity cost, okay? So you have to consider, well, if you do this, what are you losing? If you do this, what are you losing? So if I'm going out with my friends, I lose the option to eat out later this week. Or if I buy this outfit, I lose the option to order out this week. Like, I just feel like when I look around or I follow people on Instagram, I'm just like, y'all is constantly buying shit. Again, sorry. How? Maybe it's your job. Maybe y'all got a really solid job. Maybe our job is real solid. That could really be it. I just still don't get it. And you know, I know outside of college, you gotta live your life. You know, you live this one life. We're young, we're in our prime. Like, you gotta have fun. You gotta live life to the fullest. I just be so confused. It'd be like back-to-back weekends, and I'm just like, maybe y'all really hustling doing I don't know all the details. So from what they show on social media, I'm like, damn. Again, I'm not comparing myself, nor do I want their situation. Like, I don't want the ability to do that because I love my journey. It's not always great, but you know, it's my journey and I'm able to craft it and sculpt it and experience it in my own way. And I'm also very, very different from people because if you know me and you've had like a deep conversation with me, you would know I have some things that I want that are, I would say, mainstream, but like the things I want to do is not often talked about with people. I mean, not often talked about, not often desired exactly by people in this area, or at least I'm surrounded by and have associated with. I try my best to be politically correct because I don't want to give any wrong impression like, oh, my mind is completely one way, this is how it is. I see multiple perspectives and I try my best to express it. Like, I see the other side, but this is my life experience, you know? Other reality of college, like, some professors care, some don't. I mean, this is something you probably already know, but like, some professors care, some don't. I need to drink my juice and change the song. I have some background music playing. It's Masego. I love that man. I love that man. Don't you guys just love word vomit? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm centered. It's cold. Okay. My apartment says 74, but it's not. It feels colder. I think my room has a draft. If you haven't listened to Masego's 2 new songs, get on it. Silver Tongued Devil and Passport. Really good. I got a slight lisp, y'all, I know. And then I've also had Invisalign braces. I still have them, but like I took them out because I'm about to eat. So the lisp is kind of there right now. It's becoming natural and it's so sad. Yeah, the realities of college also. You change. Like, you really change. You're the same person, but hopefully when you come to college, some people get lost, you know. Some people definitely lose themselves in college, but some people really define and refine who they are. They build leadership qualities. They dive deep into a small little hobby and make that their passion. Like, you really have the time to develop who you are. Now, some people, they have the chance to, they're thinking about it, but they don't really act on it. Like, like I said, there's different people in college that have different life experiences, different journeys, different perspectives, different actions that result in different consequences. Oh my gosh, Masego, love him. Anyway, yeah, like in college, you're either, I'm not saying you're either this or that, but like you can lose yourself, you can get caught up in the fun and the rush and the excitement. Of course, and still handling your schoolwork, but then you can also like refine yourself, really focus in on what you want to do. Maybe you have the perfect balance, but like I feel some YouTube videos give a quick 1-2. Here's your tips for college. Here's what college is like. All this, that. No. College can be very rough. College can be mad rough, mad hard. Not just saying schoolwork. I'm talking like, what is it called? What do I say with my friends? I call it not midlife crisis. I say something else. Like a midlife crisis, but not a midlife crisis. Like, you can really go through an experience that's life altering. Now, granted, my experience was not life altering, but my experience is more like slow progression to like an awakening, and I feel it. I don't know when it's coming, but like I really feel like, God, I hope so, but like I really feel like something is gonna go boom, something is gonna snap, and then your life will change forever. Positively. I'm an optimist, so I'm not thinking pessimist. I'm not thinking something bad's going to happen. I'm thinking, something is going to change for the good. I don't know if I covered all the realities. Like, I was just laying in bed doing some homework, and I was just like, I really just want to talk about this and rant about it. Well, I wanted it to be more structured, but word vomit. Like, I wanted it to be natural, and that natural is word vomit for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did a lot of hand holding today because I love myself. But give this video a thumbs up. Scratch that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some insight into my crazy ass mind, or just some insight into the realities of college if you didn't know, or you're with me like, yes, sis, you confusing as hell, sis. You'll make no sense, sis. Like, I hope whatever, I am putting my realness and rawness onto the internet. You guys have a blessed night. I still want to end the video with something I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for the opportunity to work right now. I'm in college. I have 2 jobs. I just started one. I have 2 jobs now. And we are in a global pandemic. And I feel so blessed to have the opportunity to work, to have money well, not yet, but like, the chance to have money to help me pay my bills, to supply my life needs. So, yes, I'm grateful for that. What I do want you guys to do, if you can, and if you watch this, comment below what you're grateful for, so we can join together in our gratitude for this crazy ass thing called life. Okay, have a blessed night. Or, oh my gosh, it's night for me. Have a blessed any time of the day.